Hey guys, okay, so I put in my hair extensions for this one just because I love my hair extensions, and I really don't wear my hair short very much unless I pull it up, and other than that I normally put in my hair extensions. So this video, you're not going to see my natural hair, but I'm going to go ahead and begin. Okay, so it's more like positives and negatives. So of, bleaching your hair from black to blonde. Really, the positives are just your own personal opinion. Like, why would you want to be blonde? Well, mine is because I think it looks better. My skin tone doesn't look as pale, and I just like it better. I just like blonde. I think a lot of girls like blonde just because, I don't know, you just like being blonde. And like some girls like being brunettes and etc. So I think the positives is really just your opinion of why you want to be blonde. So I'm just gonna go ahead and negatives because there seems to be a lot of those. So you will watch like tons of videos like on YouTube, and I would know. Anyway, sorry, my boyfriend texted me, but as you know, a lot of them tell you all about this great stuff about bleaching your hair and blah blah, and the products that they use and how wonderful it is, and rainbows and unicorns are just happening on their head, but nobody ever tells you what happens afterwards, or bad stuff that really does happen. And because everybody wants to make sure they look great, that it doesn't look bad or they didn't mess up. I don't think it's messing up whenever something bad happens. I think it's just the process of it. Like, bleaching is not an easy thing to do, and that's why a lot of you go to your hairstylist and they won't bleach your hair from black to blonde because they say it's too risky. So obviously it's risky. You're not messing up, and you're just taking a risk not even hairstylists will take. And I do want to be a hairstylist whenever I get older. I want to be hairstylist, especially whenever it comes to hair extensions, because I love them so much. I actually make my own, and I sell them as well. And basically it's something I probably wouldn't take the risk of either, because your hair, everybody's hair is different, and I think that's the main problem, is that people's hair are different. So you can't assume that their hair is going to turn out great and it's going to look like yours did whenever you did yours, because it's not it's not your hair, it's somebody else's, and it's somebody else doesn't have the same exact hair that you do. And so okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into my personal experience of bleaching my hair. Sorry, adjusting. Okay, so biggest problem that I had was balding. And I know that's really scary, and you're like, okay, now I'm going to turn off this video, and we're not going to talk about this anymore. Okay, so, balding spots I had were behind my ear, right, no, I had it really bad, can't even say, right in here, above my ear, I'm sure you could see quite a bit of it. A lot of the hair has grown back, so, and it's only been 2 weeks I've had blonde hair, and maybe 3 at the most. And it really scared me, and it was under the ear and by the hairline. I was losing a lot of hair, and it was scaring me. I was like, oh my gosh. And this was after the fact that I bleached it, not during, after. And it was I was brushing my hair, and right now, you can see on my hairbrush, there's not as much hair. It looks like natural shedding, and it is now. But before, it looked like my entire head of hair was on. My entire head of hair was on this brush. Scary. And I was afraid to brush my hair. I don't know. It's not I don't know. It wasn't chunks were coming up. But, I mean, whenever you're brushing your hair, you have thousands and thousands of strands. And whenever you have it on this little tiny brush, it is very scary. So, and that's the brush I use. And especially whenever my hair was wet, I was just scared to brush it. So, I think that was the scariest part for me, was that my hair's really frail and short, and it doesn't grow, and it's very thin, and it breaks easily. And then whenever it comes to bleaching, you're damaging your hair even more. So it got scarier, I guess you could say, for me. It was scary because, my hair is not going to grow back, instantly. Some people have, awesome hair and, grows in, a week. That's not my hair. So really, I was just scared because my hair is not the greatest head of hair, and it's not the greatest. That's why I like to wear my hair extensions, because my hair won't grow. So I will never have this long of hair, probably naturally, without oils and stuff like that. So that was my scariest moment, I guess you could say, that I thought I was legit gonna have a bald head. So after a week, I started not after a week, but I started seeing really good results, and it's because I wasn't even going to take the chance of like letting it grow anymore or like going without it. I've had this before, like the whole hair processing thing, but I have almond oil and castor oil. And the almond oil, if you haven't like heard, it strengthens your hair, and it does too. I would have to agree. It does strengthen my hair, and it helps with breakage, like so like split ends and stuff like that. The castor oil is actually a scalp treatment, and it also helps with your hair growing. So I like to concentrate with castor oil on the ends of my hair. Excuse me, on the ends of my hair and on my scalp. And then with the almond oil, I would put in between that. And I would just put it up in like a shower cap and sleep on it, and then in the morning rinse it out. Now your hair feels pretty greasy, but even after you wash it, but that's like pretty normal. I feel like I have hair all over me right now. But anyways, so that's pretty much what I did, and after a week I saw like my hair started looking really good. So I would say that if you're really worried about like hair shedding, I don't know if it was this for sure, but just for like precautions, maybe this might help. At Sally's, this says that it was $2.69, but at Sally's I bought this for like $6, and maybe that's like, I don't know, maybe it was just like on sale before that. And then the almond oil you can get for like $2 also. I got that for $5, and I think it's because it's like a glass pretty jar or something, I don't know. So then after that, I just think that was probably like the scariest moments was the balding, the shedding, and the breakage. Like really, it was scary because you know, you hear all these people telling you about how like your hair's gonna fall out whenever you do it, and like you're thinking of like chunks of hair, and they're not telling you, you know, like just like not like how to explain it. You are losing more hair than you naturally do. It seems like it's twice that amount, which is scary because you're used to brushing your hair in the morning or whenever, and you know, you see like maybe like this amount of hair, you know, like including my hair extensions. So I mean, like, this isn't even like my hair, but like this is as much hair as you would expect on your brush, and you know, like you're seeing maybe like 2 or 3 times that amount. So it is kind of scary, and it's like nothing I wanted to mess with, and it was scary for me. So I don't know, maybe that wouldn't bug you if you have really thick hair. You won't have to worry about that, but with me, I have very thin hair, and it wasn't funny. Like, it was scaring me. And the thing was that whenever I pulled back my hair and I put like a little headband like right here, you could see the balding behind my ears, and I was like really embarrassed by it. So and then also on top of that, I couldn't wear my hair extensions. Like, I guess you could, but your hair is shedding as it is, so you weighing down your hair with like hair extensions, I have 250 grams in my head right now. So you were like weighing your hair down with this much hair, you are basically asking your hair to just fall right out of your head. So I would not say, guys, to wear hair extensions after you are done bleaching. I waited 2 weeks to wear mine. I've been waiting to wear these puppies for 2 weeks. It was killing me because I like to wear mine like every day. So I think that was basically just my negative experience and what scared me, but like, you know, I just told you what I use, so maybe if you're having the same problems, maybe that might help you. I really hope it does, just because, you know, not knowing what to do is what scared me, I guess. Like, I didn't know what to do with the shedding, and I just kind of like took a guess, and I just went crazy with, you know, my oil and my scalp treatment, and it did, I hope, helped. I think it did help a lot, because I'm already seeing, you know, hair, my hair is strengthening, thickening from the castor oil, and growing a little bit faster. So if you guys are really worried about that, try the castor oil and try almond oil. So that might help your hair. I think it helped mine. And so yeah, that's just basically my scary, I guess, moment of bleaching my hair. So if you guys, you know, have any comments or questions, you know, just comment below. I love to hear them. And I do read all the comments, so don't think, you know, I'm just saying that to say it. I really do read them, and I love all my new subscribers. So I plan on putting up more videos here soon. I know I've been slacking on that, but don't forget to go check out my other videos and to subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys soon. And if you have any requests of like what kind of videos you want to see, just comment below that too. Alright guys, well, I hope to see you guys soon. Alright, bye.